There are stories you hear about this road, and you want to and you want to really laugh. So when they were constructing this road, people were compensated for the land, as they were increasing the road reserve. Man, money is good, but it created problems. You come and they tell you stories of people when they were given the money, now decided to be living these sides, and they go to Tumbale to drink or eat lunch. That Tamale Mirundi statement of saying, if the money you have is not enough for the problems that you have, just eat the money. So these guys, the money was more than the problems, well, I'm assuming. But when they had it, it got to their heads. And you hear stories of where guys would go into a bar, drink, and when he wants to take a short call, he tells the waitress, come and hold mine while I pay, and I will pay you. So people were spending money. A guy decides to go for lunch, but he hires motorcycles to go with him as a convoy because the big man now has money. Well, you travel in style. There are those who decided to add more to the homestead, Solomon style. After all, you're a big man and now you have money, so you have decided to upgrade the sort of partners you have. I mean, the partners who understand what money is. So that is the funny thing of these things. Getting a board around here is also another hard problem. I wonder what speed that was. The guy really rode past the traffic guys. Oh yeah, there were traffic guys behind me, but I didn't want to go and point cameras at them. I didn't want to go and point cameras at them. For those of you who know, when you're vlogging in Africa, the army guys are always army, police, basically security guys, either afraid of cameras, or cameras seem to have killed their relatives or something of that sort. The moment they see it, it's just pain for you is holding the camera. So the best way is point them in other directions apart from where the men in uniform are, unless if that is the objective of the camera. Yeah. So I've got a border guy who is taking me. Let's see what the road has, and you look at the infrastructure. Some few years ago, there were people who died because of flooding around this place, and you can see now the road is high, and they cannot be at risk anymore of, water is taking away car. And the nice houses that you see by the road, like newly constructed, because of the money people were awarded for the road construction. So the wise ones really did do something out of it, and the ones who wanted to show off, I can bet by now, are crying because of what they did. So we are heading to a trading center called Kachomo. I think it is a town council. There are warning signs on the road. And you can believe those fusos have passed the traffic cops. Well, I will ask somebody what they do. So if you're wondering about the overfilled fusos, those are people who are going to mourn. So what they do in the village is when somebody loses somebody, they hire those fusos, everybody contributes, you jump into, and it takes you over to the place where you're supposed to go mourning from. Or other events. if you're wondering why the government will have a hard time with the rice getting people out of the swamp, you can see that this place is majorly swampy. The swamps are very prominent, and well, the best growing plant in a swamp is rice, and there are no alternatives. So the government will keep preaching, but people will keep planting. That is my guess. I see they have also begun. I thought it was a fish pond, but it seems it is just a seed bed for the rice. So this is Kadenge. Yeah. So the border guy who brought me is stopping here. I have to get another means of transport, and I continue for some distance. And you see and judge for yourself. This is Kadenge for you. Let me show you how it looks. And you see how our trading centers that are by the road look like. I'm walking as I wait for the border guy who will find me along the way. There is no other option. So I've got another board and we are heading off to the other place I told you. Have you got the name now? Okay, let's continue. So this place is called Namirembe. If you only thought it was in Kampala, this place is also called Namirembe. On the left is the Ikik Secondary Schools, now that you've heard the name. And on the right was the Datic farm. I think it was a sort of a demonstration farm for the government, and I don't know what is currently being done there now. But here we go, and I've told you how they pronounce the name of the place. So this is the health center. Then the police station and the town council offices on this side as we approach the main town. So the guy has dropped me along the Ikiki street. Okay, the Ikiki town. So let me show you a little bit of the town.